Hi YouTubers, this is Monica from Simply Monica. I'm just doing a product food review today. So just of my own, because I love food. So anything that has to do with food, I'm there. So I have a blog which will be in the description box below, and it's all about food and food places. It's New York based, but as far as places to go, but there's recipes there, tons of stuff there. I love food that much. That's a whole blog about food. I have snacks in the car. I have, gone many places to eat. You tell me there's food there, I'm there. Free food, I'm there. I'm always eating. People call me up, hey, what you doing? You know what I'm doing. You know I'm eating. I'm always eating. I love food. Any type of food. I'm there. I'm loving it. I'm trying it. Something. And I critique it. So on my blog as well, I have critiques about restaurants. And now that I'm about to move to a different state, I'm excited to find out what kind of food they have. And I don't mean Burger King and McDonald's and stuff like that. I mean, restaurants, real native restaurants, from the hole in the walls to the more fancier cheesy restaurants. I'm there. Anyway, so I was in the grocery store. I love sweets as well. And I love the ooey gooey candy, the ooey gooey foods. So cotton candy, the one that get all in your teeth. You have to visit the dentist later. Yeah, one of those type things. So in the grocery store, I'm looking up a cookie. I need to cut down on my sweet intake. So looking up a cookie and everything. I saw Keebler. I love Keebler because they have stuff in your cookie. Chips and nuts and coconut and all those things. So it's not just a plain cookie. So I saw that they had new cookies. So I'm like, these names sound really familiar. And turns out they were Girl Scout names, similar names anyway. And of course, they couldn't do it exactly as far as name and type of ingredients because they're gonna get sued. But they did similar names. And I'm just looking at it. I said, well, let me take it home and let me see, because a lot of times when one company, especially food companies, bite off another company with their concept, it doesn't pan out to be good. So I said, let me try. And you probably already know in your grocery store, you probably already seen them and everything. So it's kind of like a late review. I had it already on my blog when I first seen them, but it's kind of late because I'm just a new YouTuber. So here are the cookies. Well, one of them. Just like Girl Scout cookies. Here's another one. Same type of concept, same thing, and Keebler is capitalizing on Girl Scouts, but it's the Girl Scouts' fault. And I love the Girl Scouts. I love their organization. I love what they stand for, what they do, everything. But you only get it once a year, the cookies. And you have to either know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, or you have to have it at your job or something like that. And if you love Girl Scout cookies once a year, and then you have to go through all them channels to get it, it's like, what's the point? So they are forgotten about. So I've even tried to look up online to see if I can get the cookies. If I try to, I even try to, call, maybe go to a branch, maybe they'll have some or something like that. Nothing. You have to get it when they come out. That's it. And then if you love the cookies and you buy them in bulk, okay, you eat that what you have, and then that's it. So I'm like, what's the point? And eventually, somebody's going to capitalize on you being slow. You snooze, you lose. That's what happened. Now, I know the Girl Scouts teamed up with, as you see the commercials, they teamed up with the candy companies, Nestle in particular, to combine their product, and it's selling it. But it's candy. It's like a candy cookie, kind of like a Twix type thing. Twix Crunch with a little caramel and cookie coating and that type of thing. But as you see, I'm a foodie. Anyway. So, that type of thing. And that's okay, but that's not a cookie. A cookie's a cookie, a candy's a candy, and a candy bar is something totally different. So they don't have any cookies out on the store shelf. And it was only a matter of time before somebody capitalized on that product. And here comes Keebler, a big name company, and the Girl Scouts are not going to battle Keebler. So the Keebler changed up the ingredients a little bit, changed up the names, just a little bit here and there. It's still similar to make you think of Girl Scouts to buy their product, but not similar enough for them to get sued and be product infringement and so forth. So, man, they are so good. I'm sorry. And it's like me, I love Girl Scout cookies. But why wait a year to get cookies? Might as well go to my local grocery store, pick them up. They taste good. They're, in a way, cheaper. And they're right there. I can get more at any time I want. I don't have to wait a whole year to get anything. That's great. Bad for the Girl Scouts because they lose money. They lose money. They lose recognition. They lose everything, and the Girl Scouts are based on their cookies. You know, that's what you know the Girl Scouts for, is their cookies. And everybody has eaten, I think anyway, everybody has eaten or seen them cookies at one point or another. So, you know, that's what they're based on, and that's how they make their money, is through their cookie sales. So, you know, you got Keebler, you lost out. Snooze, you lose, you know. So, move your feet, lose your feet, same thing. So, but I love these Keebler cookies. I would still support the Girl Scouts whenever I see them every blue and orange moon, but these Keebler cookies are really good. But anyway, I will see you later. Have a good day. You know, sun is setting, so hopefully the video doesn't come out really dark. And, peace out.